Hello. Happy Friday. I'm getting connected to YouTube. Welcome. Happy Friday. Okay, it's streaming. Okay. So streaming. Okay. Hello and welcome in. Get my stuff here, my donation information in the chat. If you're interested in getting. Hello, Milky Way. Happy Friday. Yay, it's Friday. I mean, I assume you have the week, but I don't know, of course. Just an assumption. Don't forget to click the like button. My friends. Yes, that's on YouTube and Facebook. Please don't forget to click the button. So I did receive your donation. Lucky Way. Let's see what the prolonged Mercury retrograde has for us today. Oh no, no. There's right. So far, so good. Thank you. All right, on Facebook. Yes. All right, girl. Let me grab my card. And get your question. We're off to a good start. Yes. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay. All right. Let's look at the first question here about Joe. How does Joe feel? All right, let's take a look. Relations are just part of the past. This is true. This is true. Okay, the lady, the ring, the fox, okay, in the book, garden, something about the public, the internet. I do see the relationship with the woman. Here's the woman, the ring, the man. That's like a commitment or relationship here between the two. And something about like taking a rest in public. Or I'm getting like internet. Do you guys do anything on the internet? Oh, I'm getting that. Okay. Oh, but public places, resting in public places, or even a fear of crowds or social phobia. Um, and being aware of who somebody. I think this is you, like knowledge of who you are. He's aware to be aware of somebody. Like he knows that like facts about you, figuring out who you really are. That yeah, both of these mean figuring, like, being knowledge of who somebody really is. Like maybe having some kind of social phobia or not really wanting to be around people, or well, public knowledge. Just of how you are in the public, or networking, your social structure, that kind of thing. I personally don't think this week. I'm not concerned that he's using me. Oh, you did tell him that? Okay. When you guys were out, oh, he, okay, that's him, not you. Okay. Public knowledge, everyone should have access to. That's the way you made it sound. Like, well, it's known that public knowledge that you just got out of a relationship like that. So you really told him something about you being emotional in public, or let me get better. A deep emotion. Okay, maybe telling him that you have this emotion up to publicly. Okay. That's what this is. Yeah, and he obviously denied and told me he's concerned that he doesn't feel anything for her. Oh my goodness. Oh. He's concerned that he doesn't feel any. Oh shit. Well, he's concerned here that I know, right? I'm sorry, but really, I don't like his response because let's move on to the next question. But yeah, so he knows that you know who he really is. I was talking about you, but it's talking about um that it's knowledge, something like that. Like this is a fact. All right. Whew, I don't like his response, girl. Manipulation. All right, let's look in the energy though. Let's see what spirit has to say. Okay. What are Joe's intentions? What are Joe's intentions, Katerina, at the moment? What are Joe's intentions towards Katerina at the moment? The birds, the book, the whips, the ring, the child, and the letter. Okay. Well, his intentions. Conversation. He's worried about truth being known. About he and this burdened relationship. We've got the whips in the center. So this having he's gaslighting me for sure. Yeah, something. He's worried about this new relationship that's just beginning. He is, and this book and this whips. This is the cards for behavior that starts out slowly and noticeable at first. So yes, you in the communication here, he's belittling abusive behavior like it's no big deal to um which is I'm gonna get see that a lot. That whole thing about wait a minute. What? Uh, the way it shows up is like it's like he's kind of pressuring you to do with something that you don't want responsible for. So I don't know if he's pressuring you into a relationship or precious burden on you to make him feel better. Yeah, he's involved, which is you. Um, oh, I'm breaking off. Oh, what is he lying about? About the fact that he's stuck on his. I don't want to say he's stuck on her. Feelings for her. He's still. You can't just break and then just next day not love him anymore. It just doesn't work that way. That's what he's hiding from you. He doesn't want you to know. And especially in this new relationship here that you guys have. I mean, it's not like he's going to come out and say, I still have feelings for my ex, and I'm going to spend my time with you to keep me busy so that I don't say that. I don't know anybody that honest. Honestly. Okay. Where is 6 weeks? Where is Joe and Joe's connection headed for the next? Where is Joe and Katarina's connection headed? Where is Joe and Katarina's connection headed for the next 6 weeks? Okay. The child. My phone's going off over here. I don't know. Okay. The child. The ring. The key. The crossroads. The ship. And so these are my cards of someone easy to trick and manipulate. So let's say there's going to be some manipulation going on here. The snake in the ring is a relationship where we're I want to get the exact words, but we have very like a sexual passion and a desire. I'd say pursuing a relationship here. I'd say we're still going to be. And then we've got very strong self-discipline going on as to allow no distraction, to not allow oneself to follow a craving. So maybe there is desire here, but we're through on that craving. Yeah. Desire. So it's like an affair is in its first stages. So things are, the stuff, the first stuff. I do have some kind of imbalance here, a little bit of imbalance because kind of naive. One person's naive and another person's a little bit manipulative. I think you're probably the naive, he's the manipulative. We just got a lot of like exploration, playful exploration. Just we're not really caring about the risk. Beginning of a journey. So everything's okay. Well, it's like continuing to pursue one, continuing to pursue, but kind of being met with a lot of, there's an emotional distance. There's a lot of like passion, desire, that emotional distance. But we are lonely to seek contact. I would say, like, I guess we all know who the naive one is. Hello, Dan. Welcome in. So it's just still makes here craving and desire going on. So, oh dearie. And it becomes even harder choice as time goes on with this going on. Choosing becomes very difficult. To tolerate someone's coming in. So yeah, that's what I got, my dear. What you doing, Dan? Dan the man. I'm gonna switch decks. I have. Hello, made it to college. Yes, I did, hon. Oh my goodness gracious. So big. No, I think he's going to continue to. There's a lot of self-discipline discipline going on. So I don't know if that's you, him, but like ourselves to follow a craving. So I don't know. That's a sexual thing. But no, I don't think he's. Hello, Nina. Got a half nap in. Oh, okay. But yeah, the college thingy, Dan, went really well. I did over 100 readings for these kids. But they were only like 3 cards reading. I'd be able to help them much with 3 cards. But oh my God, I really am glad I went because I got onto those boys. They're so freaking sex crazed. And I was like, I mean, I really shouldn't laugh because it's not funny. Because they're players. I was getting that they were players and bred and all these girls, and I was lecturing the ones I warned the girls to stay away from. So they agreed with me though. They of them standing around me all at the same time because they all wanted to see each other. Come to find out they're the football team. I thought that was interesting. Oh. Yeah. So Joe, the one that said he had no TF to each other a few times, he said hi, his passed on the 10th. Yeah, I remember Joe. I made him a kiss. I took it to him today and he was so excited. And then gave me a kiss on the cheek, a big kiss on the cheek, then hugged me again tighter. Uh-huh. I said, you're welcome and kept. I think I remember this reading. I said, you take him that cake. Sex with him. It was a little touchy. Mm-hmm. I think I remember something like that. The girls just want to be the equipment team. Dan, you should have seen these boys. They were almost, I could tell the reason I lectured these boys is because they were acting like they were proud. And then I was reading for the girls too and seeing all that. The guys ghosting the girls, and it was a good thing I was there. I really felt like I was definitely divinely guided to be there to help those kids. And that's that age with Bleach Stranger Tarot lady. So we never hugged ever. That's a lot of affection for a cake. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought when I did the reading. Jesus over a cake? How are you feeling? Oh, I'm good. I'm tired. I've rested up now. But it was tiring. I was I left my chair there, but so It went well. It was so freaking windy, though. My cards were flying everywhere. I had a line. I had the longest line you've ever seen in your life. 5 hours straight. I didn't even take a break, go to the bathroom, nothing. These kids, oh no, one of these girls, she goes, I heard her tell her friend, she's a real life witch. Oh my gosh, Dan. Okay. Oh shoot. I don't know if it's me keeps cutting off. Mercury retrograde, guys. Okay. Which that's fine, but remember it was the Christ disciple up there, and anyways, they told me later, they said open-minded. I said, well, I would. And they had the big, when you first drove through campus, there was a big sign that said the college name, and underneath it, founded by the disciples of Christ. I'm like, what am I doing here? So anywho, okay, so let me try something to see if I can make. Shoot, I don't know. Still cutting out here. Okay. Milky Way. I mean, I hope you can hear me okay. Got to get dinner started. Okay, Dan. Thanks for popping in and checking on me. I did survive. It was a wonderful drive. Very small little town. The only thing that pissed me off was the bar at the restaurant was closed conveniently. The bartender was on vacation. She was only like 5 minutes. Well, I was get something to eat too, to a little hometown bar there. So anyway, that's my only complaint. All right, William's current thoughts about Katerina. William's current thoughts about the moon, the heart, the cross, the fish, the stars, man. All right, we have trust issues. So Are you here, Milky Way? Can you? Am I cutting out too bad? Can anybody hear me? Let me know, Milky Way, if you're here. Oh, okay. All right, you can't. Okay. Okay, so I was that. It looks like there's some trust issues going. We have art in the center, which is odd, but I'm getting burdens and romance. Here, I'm here. Burdens and romance. Um, I think he thinks maybe you're overworked. So the moon and the cross is usually emotionally broken, not. Oh, okay. Your needs feel like a burden. So, okay. Something that like burdens him. Okay. Well, he didn't. It's like he's emotional. He's like got to deal with emotions at all. There's some kind of difficult emotions. You can't because uh, because there's some kind. It's obstacle in the emotional area is how it shows up. So with it, but at the same time, the heart's in the center. So to dare reach out for love and forgiveness. Oh my. Oh, okay. I think he okay about forgiveness. He wants you to forgive. something about compassion, being a tender-hearted person or something like that is causing him some kind of burden. It's making him feel like he's got to add standing and lead, but yeah, it makes him feel like he has to act understanding and lovingly, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to soothe your pain. Yeah. And then there's something about being overworked because maybe he's job has become a burden. Yeah, it's just it's burden. Yes, I would say he burdensome to him. And then we have trust issues as well. Yeah, the burdened man. Poor thing. Yeah, man who is burdened. Here, like empathy and compassion and stuff like that is a burden for him. Out, to be understanding and to empathize with you, that kind of thing. Yeah, he doesn't. I don't know if he doesn't. I mean, I don't even know if he's capable of it. Empathy, empathizing with, because he has some kind of emotional blockade here. Yeah. So I don't think he has. Really, I don't think he does. Yeah, I don't know why I get trust issues. I just feel like a general feeling of disconnect. Okay. When it comes to empathy and in him. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Yeah. It's like, oh my goodness. So, oh, hi, Michelle Wood. For a reading, I could look for you, but I would require it should be there in the description of the video and is scrolling across the bottom of the screen, but these are paid readings. Oh, right, goes donations are open if you're interested. You're welcome, hon. I don't know why I don't have my light on. I think I'm going to drink. I shall return. What? And I shall return with more questions. Okay, well, donations are in. I got to go back to my other deck. I was getting fumbled with that one, but this is my original. This one, which it really doesn't matter, Norman, what deck you use. It may have different interpretations, but not the Lenormand. Okay, so depending upon decks. Okay, Katarina, I did receive a donation, hon. Damn, hell is this? I'm sorry. I've got a troll over in Facebook I gotta take care of. Oh. I put it up on the screen. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. Miss Rena. Oh, they drive me. I'm just. It's constant over in Facebook. Constant. All right, let's take a look at your first question on Joe. What does Joe think? Wait, what does Joe think about when he? Okay, what does Joe think about when he thinks about Katarina? What does Joe think about Katarina? What he thinks about Katarina? That's funny. What does Joe think about when he thinks about? Okay, the anchor. the lady. There's you. The fox. The clouds. The tree. And the lilies. He's sexually interested, but he doesn't trust you. No more sex or the center's like something's ending here to conceal who we really are. Most of dinners that we eat. Oh, what are you having, Dan? Okay. Physically, a secret about one's roots. So feeling tacos on Fridays. I mean, it is Friday. Okay. So this cough. I think okay. To look after oneself in times of grief. So just he's thinking right now about the conversation that you had. And now he is has a secret here. He's concealing who he really is. Which, I mean, he's not a horrible person. He's just looking after him. He's I hate saying the words zing, but over his ex. Feeling ungrounded. The caution is the grief, okay? When he's thinking about you, he's thinking that he's looking after himself in times of grief, hiding it from you, hiding where he's coming from. With the coffin can also, and lilies can mean no more sex or no more like no more sex for whatever reasons, to suppress physical pleasure, everyone's passion about someone. So which that's you. I guess he feels like he's got to bury his passion. But he's you. And you are very suspicious. You're very suspicious, and you want him for yourself. And you are, he's with a lot of caution, using protection. Suspicious of him. Is how he is. I mean, not for people with them to ourselves, right? Yeah. Right. All right. Advice here, please, for Katerina. Advice for Katerina. What should she do here with this connection with Joe? Advice for Katerina. And what she could. Oh, shoot. What she should do about her connection with Joe. Advice for Katerina. On what she should do. And what she should do. Connection with the lilies. Okay. The ring. The tower. The heart. And the fish. Okay. So this relationship is showing up here as passionate relationship. And it's like she's could be interested sexually. The woman interested sexually as well. This relationship does to be valuable to you. But here's the thing about that we need to be aware of. Being used, you're being used for someone's own way. With that is when we need our head above our heart. Think rationally about this. An ability that this Mr. Joe, he has an ability to connect with you emotionally at how you can be used for personal gain. Okay? So, emotionally, because that's not what he's after here. Well, I don't know if that's not what he's after, but he's not capable. Okay. You look at these romantic feelings with a very clear mind. Okay? No chance. Relationship. Oh, shit. I don't know how to fix this. Okay. So, can you hear me now, Milky Way? Can you hear me now? I could type it out. So that's what I have. So I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, relationship. He's definitely not ready for a relationship. You know, a true relationship, right? Okay. Welcome. You're welcome. I don't know if you can hear me. So all right, guys, donations are open if you're interested in getting your. Why did I put my cards up? I'm going to do a quick reading for myself, just for shits and giggles. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Hi, Kaiser. Yes, I am still taking PayPal, and my donation list is open, dear. If you're interested, yeah, my PayPal link is up top. I hope you can hear me okay. I've been cutting in and out. Can you hear me? hope you can hear. Can you hear me? I'm just going to pop off out of here. Can anyone hear me? Oh. Okay, there it pops up. Can anyone hear me? I don't know what the heck's going on. Tell you what, this Mercury retrograde is getting ridiculous. The shadow. I hope this nonsense stops. I don't know how to fix it. The video issues I know how to fix, but I can't tell if anyone can hear or not. What the heck? All right, I think I'm going to hear having too many technical difficulties. And I will be back. Let me throw a last call for donations, just in case nobody can hear me. They can see. I don't know what the hell. So last call for donations. Last call. Hello, how's it? Hello. How are you? How's it? How's it going? You can hear me? I've been asking for a while. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Okay. I did receive a donation. Kaiser. Hi, Kaiser. All right, so I don't have anybody presently on the list, so you'll be first. Let me see here. Yeah. So, Kaiser, are you looking for tarot or Lenormand? Or do you know? What would you like me to look into for you, hon? Unless hi. I don't know. I think he may be behind. Please refresh. Yeah, I think you may be behind. Need to know what you would like me to look into for you. Are you here, Kaiser? Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. We want to know about Erica the Pisces. Okay. What her thoughts of you are, what she wants out of the connection. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to do. So Erica's the Pisces. And you're the Scorpio. Two water signs. Okay. What does she want out of this connection? All right. What are Erica's thoughts, feelings, and thoughts here about Kaiser? For Erica's feelings and thoughts about Kaiser. Erica's feelings and thoughts about Kaiser. Erica's feelings and thoughts about Kaiser. we have the Nine of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Page of Wands, okay, the Moon, the Sun, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Hanged Man. So, did somebody block someone, Kaiser? It's like, why did you block me? It's showing up in the past, but sometimes can be like my blocking card. So, and it's here with Three of Swords. So there's some kind of heartache, maybe a little bit of paranoia about what's going to happen here. Yeah, I don't know if you guys had some kind of problems here in the past, but I do see disappointment here, heartache, and possibly even a blocking situation because of, I'm like, something's hidden here that it's like we're putting in all this effort, making a plan, very busy, 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 busy. I don't know if that's you here making all these plans, working on everything. I think she knows that you are making some kind of effort. But yet, the truth is, we're not getting anywhere. There's a big delay here, Kaiser. Like when it comes to flirting or taking a step forward here with the Page of Wands, we have a delay. So something about being burdened by the truth. And I don't know if this is what happened in the past. Some kind of heartache here. I think she may want you to take the effort towards her. I don't know if somebody's, I'm too busy. Somebody's had their heart broken in the past, and there's just a lot of guardedness, okay? And so we can't get anywhere. We're saying we're too busy, but I don't know if this person's not ready. There's a delay. There's some kind of obstacle and delay to being able to keep flirting or moving forward, something like that. So does that sound like anything you're going through here? It's really hard to move forward because of the past. Somebody's very guarded. I guess that's your Erica. She's Pisces, you're Scorpio. Something has disappointed the happiness in the past. Secrets or lies, maybe. Something being hidden in here in the past. Did I lose you? So that is what I have. Yes, it's resonating. Okay. Okay. I can't say that I see love here. I see heartache. I'm not going to say she doesn't want you to flirt with her or make some kind of step, but like not right now. Too busy. Could be a working busy, balancing work life, home life. So that's what I have for you, Kaiser. Thank you so much for your donation, my dear. Appreciate it. Guys, donations are open if you'd like a reading. Otherwise, I'll probably get off of here for the evening. I will be back, though, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. You're welcome, Kaiser. Thank you. I don't have PayPal. I might have a free reading. No, I do not do free readings, except for my loyal subscribers on their birthday. I can send you, you can go to my website and donate there. I've got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. I've got a way that you can use your card. And I can send, with that link is in my description as well. But I do not do free readings. I gave that up. I did for a long time. I did free readings, but I don't do that anymore. Too draining. Okay, no problem. I'll try. You mean you'll try the link? It'll take you to my website, and you will choose which reading you want. Oh. Understand? Okay. I put you a link here in the chat, but I don't think YouTube will let me. But it is in my description. Like, you don't have, if you can't pay this way, you can go to my website. Actually, no. There's the link that'll take you to. I think the link would post. Will take you to my website, straight to my YouTube live place. You just hit book now. Go to the next availability. Pick what you want. It's kind of a little bit of a tedious thing, but it does work. Okay. I'm gonna try. All right, cool. Hi, Natty. Yes, I am still taking donations. Yes, I am. It's $5 still for a time frame? Yep. That's correct. All right, thank you, Natty. I wonder if Howsett was able to figure that out. This? Okay, $5 on Cash App. Yes, I did receive it. Thank you, dear. So you want a time frame? No problem. What is your question? The cards here. Now, what would you like a time frame on? Okay, so the job I asked about when they would call me about an interview, if I got it, didn't end up calling me. Oh, they didn't? Oh, shit. Well, that's one thing about these time frame questions is, we're asking for a time frame, but do we even know if it's actually happening? If that makes sense. It's kind of like forcing the energy. When will they call me? Well, what if they never call you? And I don't really have cards that say never. So, yeah. So that's one thing. that's, but I hate to hear that. I kind of remember that though, because it seemed like it was like the next day or something. Okay. Okay, when will Natty? For my question, I'd assume it's this year. Yeah. When will Natty get a good new career job? When will Natty get a good new career job? When will Natty get a good, oops. When will Natty get a good new career job? All right, let's take a look. All right, we have the clover and the tree. I think that's actually, so that whole good new career. Wait a minute, wrong book. I got a chart here. Wait a minute, that is the right chart, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm getting May. They're trying to fly out. Yeah. So 2 months, 2 days. Okay. May. Yeah. Suddenly, unexpectedly, and in May. So I would say the longest on that would be like 5 months, but May, that's cool. I was thinking in my head, May. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. And it's kind of, it's unexpected. I don't know if some kind of, opportunity comes like, kind of like the Tower card, like just out of the blue kind of thing. Those are your 2 cards. But yeah, May. That's not too far away. Heck, 2 to 3 weeks would be May. So, I mean, I'm assuming you're searching. So that's what I have for you. Good luck. Keep me updated. These time frame questions, right? We take them with a grain of salt. But I have had several verified. I can see it happening unexpectedly. Yeah, that's how it shows up. Unexpected, suddenly, unexpectedly in May. I'm going to throw out there 5 months tops, okay? You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. I guess I lost house it. Oh, shoot. All right, guys. I think I threw up last call for donations, but I'm going to throw it up again. Last call for donations. Last call for donations. Now's your chance. How's it? I don't know if you're here. I'm assuming you weren't able to that wasn't going to work for you on my website. Mm-hmm. Shoot, I hope she's there. All right, I'm going to hop off out of here. I will be back Sunday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bye-bye now.